Shorty. You're all grown up, huh? I knew you'd believe me.
Okay. So you know my nickname? Let's see what else you know about my family and me.
My family, too.
That's what we're going to find out. You are damn right this is a test.
Hold me, Dad.
I was in shock.
Well, probably, but I could see in your eyes that you know who I am.
Maybe you got me when you called me Shorty, but that is not enough to convince me. If you are and want to prove that you are who you say you are, then you are going to have to come up with the goods.
Okay. Fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
Fire away.
First question. When I was a little girl, how did we communicate when you were away?
Through a stuffed frog.
Name.
Fred.
That's not enough. Full name.
Fred the Magic Frog. Next.
First snake.
Boa constrictor.
Name.
Barney.
Barney's favorite lunch.
Mice. Preferably white mice.
Yes or no, was a tarantula my favorite spider?
That's like a trick question, because technically a tarantula, while an arachnid, is not actually a spider. Do you know why?
Do you?
A spider's fangs, they move on an axis, but a tarantula's are fixed.
What was my favorite spider?
Black Widow, because after it mates, it eats the poor sap.
My favorite place?
Reptile Roundup.
Favorite mode of transportation?
Taxi, especially when you're grounded.
You're all too easy. Who was my arch nemesis?
Max Holden.
What did I do to him?
Piranhas in the bathtub. By the way, really great move. I never got a chance to tell you.
There's no chit-chat here, okay?
Okay.
What did I buy with a credit card that I stole from Max?
Horse poop.
Asa Buchanan and I had a battle. What did I use as a weapon?
Silly string. How am I doing? You believe me now?
Why should I? Everything I just asked you, it's right here in this book. And you read it, didn't you? You cheated.
Can I see the book? Thanks. I've never seen this book before in my life. That's the picture you put on the book? Look at that photograph.
You cheated. Admit it.
Didn't cheat. I didn't. I remember everything because it's my life. I know it. Every moment, every detail.
And that's the problem. After so long, most people would forget a detail here and there, but you memorized Todd Manning's life.
Yeah, I memorized my life because I had to relive it every day. It's the only way I could keep myself from going crazy.
Good save. Did you prep that one too?
I didn't prep anything. They're my memories. I had to hold on to something, and I chose to hold on to you and Jack because you're the most important thing in my life.
Don't do that. You're not my father. Jack was right. You just can't be.
Why not?
Because my dad loves us. And he loved me, and he might not be perfect, but he would have never stayed away from me for that long.
I didn't have a choice. I would have come home if I could have.
I don't blame you. I don't. And I don't know who you are or why you're doing this, but it is cruel! Leaving.
It's your frog.
It's not mine. It's Hope's.
Who's Hope?
My daughter.
You what?
You don't know about that?
No, not entirely my fault, you know. News travel slowly to remote, top-secret paramilitary outposts. You have a kid. You're a child. You have a daughter?
I got pregnant when I was 16, and it was an accident, obviously. But she is beautiful. She is perfect, and she is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Well, there you have it. I know exactly how you feel. Can I ask you something? Who's the lowlife who knocked you up? I asked you a question. You answer me, young lady.
Don't you call me young lady.
Who is the lowlife scum that knocked up my daughter?
He is not a lowlife.
I'll be the judge of that.
No, you won't. Hope's father is a good person, a great person, and he was my first love.
Was. Where is he now?
That is a long story.
Well, you know what? I seem to have a lot of time on my hands, so go ahead. Why don't you tell me all about it? This pillar of society, this great person. You never heard of a condom?
His name is Cole.
Cole.
Thornhart. Cole Thornhart.
Thornhart.
Patrick Thornhart and Marty Saybrook's son.
I have a granddaughter with Marty Saybrook.
No. My father does. You don't.
Do you have a picture? Do you? Do you have a photograph of Hope? Can I see it? She has your smile. Girl, stop. The first time I ever held you, Vicky put you in my arms, and you smiled like this. It was the first time in my life that the sun came out. Thank you, my little star.
Let him out.
What's going on?
You can come with me. Both of you.
I just wish Danny would answer her phone. I feel like we should all be together for this.
You know, I'm actually going to wait until I know exactly what's going on before I tell anyone.
That might be a really smart thing to do.
We are making the right decision, aren't we, Vicky?
Absolutely. Come on, we don't have a choice.
I'm really terrified right now.
That makes two of us.
Not that I owe you or anybody else an explanation, but I guess I can tell you what. Hey, so what'd you do about squashing that DNA test? What the hell's she doing here?
She has the right to be here, too.
Here for what?
Dad, there's a police car out front. What's going on?
We agreed that this was the best way to do this.
What was this about?
Would someone like to tell me what's going on? What is he doing here?
We are now going to hear the results of the DNA test.
Time to find out who the real Todd Manning is.